help with something. Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not over fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench banging on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cause this is not a fire drill. You better know that. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar buddy, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to McRae. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And one thing Mike will be looking at in this game is how the guards stack up against each other.
Perhaps the most vital position on the floor, Kevin. The ball's in their hands so often. They have to make big decisions. They have to make sure they get certain guys off, get them good looks at the basket. That's why they call them the floor generals out there. We'll see how good their decision-making is in this game.
Here's Blackman. Just 5 to shoot. Over Richardson. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Blackman, defended by West. Outside, Davis. 1 on the clock. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Fades back. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
To the right side. Here's Blackman. Brewer grabs the board.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Richardson outside. Puts one up from 19. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The shot is good by McRae.
You can rely on Blackman to find the few assists per game. He makes smart choices with the ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Unloads from 13. Here's Donaldson. Makes it off the glass.
Being that Donaldson is 7'2", I mean, he's hard to keep off the glass because he works to get to the glass. Nice persistence capitalizing there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Brooks check in for the Timberwolves.
Number 1, Scott Brooks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. to end the cold streak. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Mavericks leading by 6. McRae passes to Harper. Pass to Blackman. From downtown, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
An absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied there.
It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Brewer with the screen for Richardson. And here is Campbell. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Blackman. Brooks covering. To the left wing. Shoots it up. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
Coming out of the court now, are you...
Timberwolves trail by 10. Richardson with it. He has yet to score, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And Clark, how about Dennis Rodman and what he's done the past few seasons? He averaged over 18 rebounds a game. It's remarkable. He did that last year.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy and insane, Kevin. I mean, Dennis has a purpose, and that's to battle for every rebound. He's got a gift and a knack for knowing when that ball is coming off, and I tell you, nobody pursues it any better than Rodman.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Count it, good.
They finally get on the board. Boy, that's got to be a relief. Woo!
And no doubt hoping their offense flows a bit easier now that they've broken the seal.
Now here's Harper, right wing. Here's McRae. Davis with a screen on Richardson. Clock at 4. Harper buries the 20-footer.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now here's Richardson. Down low. And Brewer with the stop.
Activity off ball makes him the best scoring option. That's what it's all about.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Davis sets a screen. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Blackman, and he converts the layup.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Richardson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Brooks. Cuts it by, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Mavericks leading by 8. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. And stolen by Richardson. And it's Brooks in the corner. And Davis pulls it down.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Harper wide open. McRae passes to Harper. Got a hand on it.
Great effort defensively. Staying connected.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you know, the NBA... gigantic dudes. I mean, still, Donaldson's sheer size is virtually unmatched.
And the Mavericks call time here. The free throw drops for Donaldson.
Well, James Donaldson is a classic big man. He gets his points down low and uses his height to beat others to rebounds. At 7'2", he almost makes all that look easy.
Now Bennett. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Again, the miss by Brooks. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Dallas.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Jenkins. Shot clock at 5. The three from Davis. It's hauled in by Frank. Timberwolves trail by 10. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brooks from outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
The shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build the lead.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponents second chances at the cup.
On the wing, Brooks. No good from outside.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Pass to McCormick. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lever has the open look. Misses the three. Timberwolves trail by 12. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Longley. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Longley's got his first bucket in this one. And here is Lever. Still without a basket. Pass to Smith. Another shot. Williams' shot is off.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup. Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Terrific work in transition, sprinting out ahead of the defense and getting to the right spot.
And it's clear the game plan is to attack in transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing.
Pass to Brooks. Wide open. The Mavericks pull it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, Lever. from deep. It's hauled in by Cornette. Timberwolves trail by 12. Brooks outside. Screen by Longley. Fires for three. Brooks can't. Get that one to fall.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And the shot goes in. Lever's got 4 this quarter.
Even though he's a guard, Lever doesn't lack confidence inside. Phenomenal work.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Everyone get
Here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. Over Lever. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Pass to McRae. Now Lever. 5 to shoot. Here's Blackman from the arc. Davis dishes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Get that rock to Herb anywhere around the rim, and he's slamming it home.
Lever against Richardson. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McRae passes to Davis. Misses the baby hook.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Screen by Longley. Corbin passes to Longley. They're running. Here's Lever. Finished off the break. And it's 6 points for Pat Lever.
They are really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys are struggling to maintain pace.
Richardson, no luck. Here's Dallas. They've got an 8-0 run. To the inside. Davis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Donaldson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Harper comes in for Lever.
Derek Harper.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Richardson outside. To the paint. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. Clark, these guys are still, kind of putting some feelers out on the season. When can you really tell what kind of team you have?
Well, I think the first test really comes when you're playing away from home, on the road. Good teams distinguish themselves by winning on the road. It gives you confidence when you can get wins there. The next thing is how you play against the best teams in the league.
Outside Harper. Here's Blackman. Richardson covering. 17-foot shot on the way. Blackman's shot is off. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get it to Donaldson down low and get out of the way because he's ready to throw it down.
Richardson with it. Scoreless thus far. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Blackman. A beautiful reverse layup.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Richardson against Harper. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. inside. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Never afraid of the physicality of the game. Harper embraces getting fouled while taking it to the basket.
Brewer is checked in for Luke Longley. Good on the second free throw. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Harper against Richardson. Spins. Now here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. West right side. The fadeaway. And Davis pulls it down.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Blackman, the pass to Harper. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Blackman. Trying to get open is Davis. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 8 points.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Campbell. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Blackman. 8 points for him. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Campbell. 18 feet out. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Blackman. Over Brewer, and another basket for Dallas.
Nice touch from Blackman in the mid-range. He measured that shot well.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Richardson from deep. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Maverick shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Harper. Rebound by Mitchell. The Timberwolves shooting only 21% from the field so far. Richardson dishes to Brewer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In September, it was announced that the U.S. would use pros at the Summer Games. And this summer in Barcelona, Mike, it should be incredible.
You don't have to imagine anymore. We will see a team with Jordan, Bird, Magic, Ewing, all together. A dream come true this summer.
What do you think? I mean, like, they have all those guys. It's an all-star team, but it's a super all-star team. One team with all those players. Is there enough room?
This is just a reminder to the rest of the world that if we put all of our weapons together, we're pretty darn good in basketball, our game.
West passes to Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's McRae. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. The shot is good off the backboard. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Harper is shooting with confidence, he's dangerous, especially from mid-range.
Minnesota calls timeout. Lucas is checked in for Minnesota. Brooks comes in for West. Here's Richardson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 12.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Now here's Brooks. Another miss by Minnesota.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
McRae kicks to Harper. High post, Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Pass to Brooks. Can they get it? Hits it from 3-point range. Brooks has got his 2nd basket.
Huge breakdown defensively. You can't leave him open. He's too good from deep.
Harper's shot's good.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Brooks. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Harper. Wing shot on the way, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harper's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half. Richardson against Harper. On the wing, Brooks. Lecrae. Again, the miss by Brooks.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Davis on the follow.
Putting in the effort to get a 2nd chance look. Nice.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Richardson outside, looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the way up.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the 2nd half. Very strong. Pass to Blackman.
Timberwolves foul call.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Campbell comes in for Lucas, and West subs in for Richardson.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Williams. Williams, a screen on Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. There's Lever with the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Hodge can't get it to go. Minnesota shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. West dishes to Brewer. Misses from short range.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Lever left side. "17-foot shot on the way."
And that's not a bad look. They missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Now here's Brooks. He has 5. And there's the drive. Basket good. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter. 1:42 left to play here in the 3rd. On the wing, Davis. Brooks covering. Davis against Brooks. Davis with the bucket.
Some agile offense from Davis inside, working his way to a point-blank look.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to West. It's stolen by Lever. Davis, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Some effective distribution from Davis, putting the ball right into the hands of a ready scorer.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Now in the lineup for your Timberwolves, Luke Longley, Talon Frank, Tyrone.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Brooks. 4 on the clock. Over Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
It's Lever high post. He's against Campbell. Here's Corbin, defended by Lever. They get the rebound. Pass to Campbell. Over Smith. Campbell's shot's good.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Mavericks on top. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis surveying the floor. Williams kicks to Lever. Williams sets a screen for Lever. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Davis. Here's Minnesota. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Williams. And here is Davis. Now here is Smith. Brooks covering. And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Hodge. And the shot goes down. Hodge has got his first basket.
Love the unselfish attitude Lever brings to this team. Outstanding at feeding open teammates.
Richardson outside. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Bounce pass, Davis. Pass to Williams. Down low, Hodge. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hodge has got 4 this quarter.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Richardson outside. Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Right side, Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
You can see why Herb Williams is so comfortable in close. The big fella has a polished game in the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Scooped up. Out to Brooks. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Second chance shot. Here's Frank. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Frank's got his first 2 points of the night. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lever inside. Richardson covering. Lever drives in. That one goes. Count it.
The assertiveness on the attack. Lever just ripping through the defense and finishing well.
Lever against Richardson. It's Brooks on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Smith finds Lever. Outside Williams. At the top of the key, Lever. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Hodge. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Davis kicks to Lever. Smith sets the pick for Lever. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Longley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Longley, a screen on Lever. Richardson, no luck. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Richardson outside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Great pass to get his teammate involved there.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Hodge.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Smith missing. Brooks outside. Richardson outside. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Williams. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Smith. Off target from the wing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Mavericks.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Williams.
And just relentless on the boards. He battled down there for positioning and came away with a bunch of rebounds.
Pass to Hodge. Smith against Richardson. Fades. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Now Brooks. Clock at 6. To the paint. And Frank gets it to go.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Now Davis. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that about wraps it up. So for
right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up to plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Yeah.
Of another life, cool, but what's on the other side? With whom you gonna trudge the aisle? Open arms if wasn't mine. For whom you gonna become a bride? The moon I flung among the skies. Who view you as another guy? I surely love to meet him if this church should come in other sizes. Otherwise, I much prefer surprise and news your lover. I struck that line, but it just crept erupting from inside. I want you to be happy. How you happy with another guy? What's after me? Is he just as fine as rattling? Not gonna lie. Is that enough to cut a tie? Don't mean to blow you up this time of night. Can't scrub you from my mind. I'm tripping, dragging, and fashion up some reply. Just make it make sense to me. Yeah. Am I so much of a stain to you? Mistaked you? You can't erase history. Yeah. Everything I ever gave to you, he gaining from you, making plays, benching me. Yeah, I was crazy making you wait on me. I'm late, but I ain't think you take shits from me. Yeah, all the ways I made you hate me, I could change it, baby, make it make sense.